Mm. Alright, let's get into this. First, I want to say hi, YouTube and Twitch, and of course, all my Facebook friends. Welcome to our first run of Retro Mondays. So today, we are going to be playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, and depending on how far we get, because I do plan on playing until 5. We might also be able to get to Sly 2. We'll see how it all goes, see how well I still play the game, because it's been a bit, honestly. But yeah, this is going to be the first Retro Mondays. I want to see if, if it's something that y'all enjoy, just because, I mean, I know I mostly play retro games anyway, but yeah, just wanted to see how this all goes. So yeah, let's just get right on into this. Let me first start things up. And hit my microphone, apparently. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, and let's get the game on here. There we are. Now, Sly Cooper has... It's not, of course, the oldest game that I've ever played, obviously. But it's still a retro game. Started playing it, like, in my... I believe when I was 11 or 12, like... One of my, like, old friends showed it to me. And I kind of became obsessed. And it only got better as the time went. Well, at least until Sly 4. The fourth one kind of... But I mean, hey, it's still a good series overall. I love it. Now I'm surprised that this actually has one of my memory cards for it, because I wiped my computer like about a month ago, and I guess I must have saved the memory card. Good to know. But we are going to do a new game. Oh yeah, dang, it didn't even get that far. Oh goodness, okay.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police
I
headquarters
forgot.
does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well,
I
count
forgot
on
that that
me
was
to
the
be your
thing for a
eyes
second.
and
I was like,
ears,
oh yeah,
buddy.
you can do
Got their
this.
security system totally scoped. To get inside,
I'm gonna try to
you're gonna have to
refrain
go
from
through
doing that
vast
just so
air
that
All
way
right, I'm going in.
y'all can
And
enjoy it
don't forget
as
you got
it's
me at the
supposed to
wheel,
be,
Sly.
but
All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that
it's,
engine running,
it's just
Murray.
so tempting
I'll be
just
down in
kind
no
of.
time.
Okay.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky Master Thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras.
Also,
I'm on it.
I love the way that they kind of show you how to do things in really all the Sly Cooper games. Like, it is both, like, in-universe, kind of like giving an explanation for it, as well as, you know,
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a...
as well as just telling the player, actually, like, how to use
Nice
it.
job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
So I never noticed, like, really paid attention to her, like, police logo for her room in specific. Very interesting.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So they're like the OGs, like...
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
It's like... not a lot of, you know, friends would really, like, do all this for, like, just a single person. Like, this is... like, they are a great team, honestly.
I've already plotted a route to our first...
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
I always love all these intro screens, honestly. Because it really separates the chapters in an amazing way. Also, I love how this is called a stealthy approach. We are not going to be stealthy.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Bentley will always stay worried throughout the series.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So these clue bottles are literally just to open up certain safes. So that way you can get special moves, be able to see where other items and clue bottles are, etc, etc. They are like the key, honestly, to the Sly franchise, which is still surprising to me that like Sly 3 didn't have them. And then they brought them back for Sly 4, which is good, but...
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
I love how they don't just hide the... Yeah, we just have checkpoints. Also, you'll notice that, like, none of the enemies are, like, really hard in this one. Sly 1...
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
But yeah, you'll notice that the enemies are easy to hit, like, with one... Whoops. That shows how good I am at this game. But yeah, they're easy to hit, just literally one hit and they're dead. The reason for that is because, like, Sly Cooper was really, like, based off of, like, other, like, platformer games at the time, like, you know, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, etc., etc. So, this was kind of the norm. Sly Cooper really didn't, make its own genre fully until the second game. But it's still, this one's still
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
This was like the ingredients to make Sly Cooper what it is. Like, it's introduced so many great concepts, great camera angles, just really everything, honestly. I'm not a great explainer on, like, how this all just works so well in Sly Cooper's favor, but it just does. I feel like I missed a blue bottle somewhere, but I'm not sure yet.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it. You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now, press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792. Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
And now we've got our first move, which honestly, like, all the moves are either to help you with, like, attacking enemies, or, like, speed running, or just making the platforming easier. Probably won't use all of them, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, and we've got our first key, which keys are basically just the way to progress. Now we can go into the main hub area. I believe from up here we'll be able to see everything. Yep.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Yeah, as y'all can see, like, Bentley's very, like, cautious is the sweet
lucky
put it.
charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
It doesn't really get a huge amount of character development in this one.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The Storm Machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
This is one thing that I actually wish that they carried on with all of the Sly Cooper games. The, like, villains, like, announcing, like, just little background pieces of information through the, like, intercom system. Like, I really liked that little touch in this game specifically because it was something that you could use to get to know the villain before you see them. But then again, also, you don't really see the villain at all, like, actually working in the hub world. So, I wish they could just mix that part in with the newer games. That would have been pretty interesting to see. Like, the closest that we got was through, like, the bugs that we placed in Sly
Better
2.
close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Yeah, you'll see as I...
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Like I was saying, you'll see as I go through a lot of these levels, like, the theming is
Remember,
very
Sly,
consistent.
Hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
So, like, all the levels here are gonna be very, like, nautical industrial based, which is very on brand for Raleigh since, you know, well, as you saw, he's a frog, so another amphibian. So he likes, you know, very, like, dark and damp areas. Very interesting. You'll also notice that the coins have a symbol, which makes sense because all the coins he would have, jeez, mess that up, all the coins that he would have would be branded to him, gosh dang it, because even if they were coins that he stole, he would still be, or really all of the Fiendish 5 would be, what's the word? Basically, they're obsessed with themselves. So, of course, they would put their own branding onto the coins that they find. Well, not find, that they steal. Also, I love this part. Like, no tutorial, it's just like, hey, avoid the electricity. All the electric things. Oh, yeah, and before I forget, so unique to this game in particular, they're the Lucky Charms. It's kind of like the first two levels of the Crash Bandicoot Aku Aku Mask, it basically prevents you from dying from taking damage. And what's unique about this one is, besides, you know, just from taking damage, even if you fall out of the level, it puts you back to where you did the fall from, or another safe platform. So these Lucky Charms are gonna come in handy. But again, they're unique only to this Sly Cooper game. Because the other ones took a slightly different approach, which honestly fits a little bit better. Oh, I knew it! Oh. I was trying to be quick about that, but nope. But yeah, you'll see the Lucky Charm now turned back to silver, so I still got one more hit before I, you know, die. Another thing that I also really like about this game is that every time that you encounter an enemy, you'll notice the music slightly changes to show that you're in danger. Same thing also happens when you hit these security things, and then they'll change to red. So it basically indicates that, oh my goodness, you're in danger, you need to do something. Here, which I forget exactly where they're at. There's two. These little mini safes contain 2 clue bottles, so we still got 2 left somewhere. I think they're further up, if I remember right. There's one of them. Where did I miss a clue bottle? Dang it. Dude, where did I miss a clue bottle? Goodness. Yep, looks like I'm gonna be backtracking for a second. Hoping that I missed it close to here. We're looking for the bottle. Haven't done that in years. Didn't miss one. Optimally. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna do another run through this level, apparently. That is okay. So this will be a PSA of, hey kids, don't do what I do. Alright, so we got our second key, but unfortunately, since I missed the blue bottle, I'm gonna have to go back in. Where did these blue bottles is the question. Oh my goodness, I am blind AF today! I swear, like, content creator blindness, like, is a real thing. I have never once missed that blue bottle. And yet, I did, because I must have been talking about something, I don't know what. It's okay, this should be a decently quick run through. Yeah, I can also show the, how going through a security thing makes the music change. And get another life. That's how you usually hit. I went over it anyway. Not intentionally, but it's fine. I usually don't hit those when I play this game anyway, so makes sense. Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
And I can't count either. Absolute mess today, my goodness.
Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
I consider that move the Sonic move. Because you roll into a ball like Sonic. And that was our first intro to Spotlight guards, even though they didn't really become like an actual big threat until the second game.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Not really, because these security lasers are kinda stupid. I never understood the point of that security laser. Because why does Raleigh have a security laser that just barely can't keep up with you? Like, what? Whew. Even if I... Well, I kind of did make my own bootleg security system. But if I made my own security system, I'd make sure that, it'd be able to keep up with anyone. Especially if I use tracking lasers. Like, what? So I never understood the point of those guards. It's like, so you're just gonna try to body slam me? Like, what? What's happening in the story and what are you collecting? I mean, Sly Cooper is literally the story of a orphaned raccoon, who's in a long line of master thieves. Basically, you don't really talk about the mother, but both the parents are dead because of these other group of master thieves decided to kill him to stop the line of master thieves from continuing. And because of that, they did it so that way Sly himself would be an orphan, to show that the Cooper name means nothing. Without this book, it's called the Thievius Raccoonus, that has all the different Master Thief moves that the Cooper Lexi uses. So what we collect here is pages of the Thievius Raccoonus, but also we collect keys so that way we can actually have a face-off with the boss. Yeah, those are the main collectibles. You also collect the Lucky Horseshoe that's on my backpack there that helps me from dying, as well as pitfalls. It's kind of like the Crash Bandicoot masks, just a little bit more extended since it also protects you from a fall.
I can wire this info directly into
and then there's also coins that will either give you a Lucky Horseshoe that prevents the falling and damage, or after you have the gold Lucky Horseshoe, which is after you have 2 of them, then you get an extra life. Yeah, that's the gist of the story and the collectibles. It isn't a very complicated game. That's the thing. It's very easy to digest. It's the first of the series happening right now in the story. Well, right now we're fighting. We're trying to get to Raleigh, the lowest member of the Fiendish Five, and to do that we have to collect the keys, so that way we can face off against him to get his section of the Thievius Raccoonus. So right now we're kind of going through his different levels to get his keys, so that way we can actually get to Raleigh, because he's locked behind 2 levels of things. First one is that electric gate that's in the far back over there, and then after that there's King. I was about to say, I'm guessing you meant sense.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick, and to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Our time. Very good. I make typos all the time, plus I misspeak all the time, because that little tongue-tied. This one is... oh yeah, this one's the one where you sneak in a barrel. And I'll explain it to you.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
So I know that, of course, like, back then, of course, getting pegged usually meant, you know, getting, you know, killed. But just hearing the those rats got pegged, I was like, wait a minute. I forgot.
So far, so good. I bet if you
I
stay
didn't touch
still
the
inside
rug,
the
but
barrel, Guard
okay.
won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Oh, I was supposed to take the barrel. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was so focused on the whole peg thing. I was like, oh my goodness. I forgot. You don't get like barrels on each step. You have to keep using the same barrel. This walk cycle sucks. Hey, you. Okay. Well, that works. Also, I'm definitely taking the extra life, because so far I'm not trusting myself to be able to live if I forgot the main gimmick of this entire stage. Alright, I see ya. Let's not... Ooh! Get hit by that. Also, I don't even know if I collected all the things, but we're gonna find out. So I forgot that you can just do that. Waltzes. Yeah. So I love how Squid Man just doesn't care that, oh hey, now all of a sudden these books are just got destroyed. I wonder why that could be. Or pretty sure, yeah. But I'm like, I remember there was a sneaky safe. I also love how they use the bass guitar to like show that yes, you are sneaking. Where did I miss 3 freaking clues?
All is lost.
Sorry, y'all. Just got a random call, which I no idea who that is. Waiting for the thing to stop ringing. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. is based off of the caller ID, obviously. Saying that it's Holland Hospital, but I've never been to a Holland Hospital. So, that or the name was Holland Hospital, which I don't know who that could be. Okay, am I just... Okay, it's about to sound like I'm pretty sure you can't climb this rope, right? That's where I missed 3 clue bottles. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure that I wasn't, you know, just being dumb.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the
And also,
help of
yes, he does say
straight
that
edge
every time.
compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebus Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
And this is what I call Matrix mode, because quite literally does Matrix stuff. I never really use that move because, I mean, I didn't really need to use the slowdown. And usually by the time that I realize that I need to use the slowdown, I'm already dead. So, yeah. Okay, and then we gotta get to that one. On my way there, I'm gonna grab this horseshoe just because as saying, I don't trust myself to be able to survive. Oh, yeah. Wait, Bentley. Doesn't Bentley usually, like, say something about, like, you gotta use forward rotational force? There. But he didn't say anything that time. I wonder why. That was preparing to have to wait another
Temperatures
15
reading
seconds.
way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
The power source for the storm machine. That's it. Like, let's make sure I'm not missing anything now. Not that it would really matter at this point in the stage, Jesus.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Or maybe it says it in here. I could have sworn he said it beforehand, though. Maybe because it skips that one. And yes, I know there's technically a faster way. But I want to try to get all the things. Because yes, I have seen speedrunners play this game. And I'm not a speedrunner, in case it's not obvious. I wish I had that kind of talent, but I do not. Because what they do is... Yeah, I'm not even gonna I don't know how I grabbed that, but I did. Ba-ba. Okay. Completely wrong way. Don't know why he turned to the left there, but sure. Okay. Oh, what the? That was unfair. Where did I miss 3? I keep flicking the sticks to try to open the binocular. Oh wait, there. Oh, did I miss 3? Oh my goodness. I think I missed those 3 every time I played this game, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. So we've completed the first half of Raleigh's Fortress thingamajig. Now we definitely have enough keys to open up that. And, you know, I forgot that was a thing. Because I don't think that's a thing in Sly 2 or 3, if I remember right. Where the king just kind of...
led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
No, I never went live on Facebook. Oh well. That is honestly okay with me, because that means that I can stop that stream. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, right? Please tell me. Well, obviously I went live on... Yeah, on YouTube. Okay. Facebook don't care as much about, because that's literally just my personal page, so... as I was doing. Here we're gonna have our first minigame stage. Which thankfully is an easy one. Because in about 2 stages ahead, it's just gonna be
You
a terrible
found it,
one.
Sly! This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great! Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. Uh-huh, that's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Fucking crabs chasing chests. I don't understand how that's, like, logical. Like, what? Why are crabs taking chests? Who knows? They just are. You can't, in all seriousness, like, tell me that Raleigh trained crabs to do this. So slow. That chest just teleported. Also, why am I stuck?
Better luck next time?
Well, that was scuffed AF. Jesus. Sometimes it just disappeared. Also, that one just freaking lifted off to the side. Jesus. These fucking crabs stop.
Congratulations, you did it!
Somehow you got a key from that. Still never understood that, but it is an easy game. Now the hardest stage, even though it's not even that hard.
Ahoy, dogs! Capital Joe unloading that cargo last night. Your crown jewel, my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure key that I have stored down there. It appears there's a prowler on the premises. And if any of you let him get his hands on that
Alright, Sly Cooper confirmed. But what is the point? First off, I forgot that those were eye jellyfish. Also, why? Also, sorry to keep going quiet, my goodness, I think I'm getting invested a little too hard. It's just, this game is extremely nostalgic for me, and sometimes I just
Circle to enter the vault.
get into a mode where I'm like,
This
yep,
one was
just
K.
keep going.
Input 719. Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Alright, here we go. Yep. That is all of Rally stages. Just like that. Hour and 10? Not bad. At least for me.
Hey,
course,
Sly, hit
for an
the
actual
select
speedrunner,
button to
it-
bring up your mission map.
This would be a terrible time, but yeah, honestly, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, that does mean we'll probably only be doing the first game. Which is fine, I just kinda hoping to be able to do both.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Yeah, this boss is extremely easy, but it's also the first boss of the game, so it makes it— oh crap, I forgot that was the thing.
Blast it
And
all!
boom.
You've on me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You see, Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
We're gonna do that real quick. Get the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
All odd numbers.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly! This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
That is quite a move, honestly.
We're all set to go to Mesa.
Mesa.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
You know, I forgot that Mugshot did so many growls in, like, this, but he doesn't really, like, growl in any of the games that he's in. I mean, it makes sense because he's a dog, obviously. Like, but yeah.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the Ninja Spire Jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To land a safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Yeah, I can do that right now, but thanks for the tutorial. Also, it's kind of dirty that they hid so many clue bottles in this part right here, where it's like, yeah, you're supposed to jump over it. Like, nah, not yet. I forgot how bumping this music is, actually. Ooh. Whee!
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
No, wait, it's safe to walk on while flashing. I forgot about that. Whenever I played this, I always stayed on the part that wasn't lit up at all. You can walk on it while it's like that. Huh, okay. That's really good to know. Kind of changes up my approach a bit with those. Huh. I don't think that they have exactly that in the second game. Oh, I think they only have... the, like, yellow lasers that you, like, go under. If I do see any, I'll definitely have to try it, because now I'm curious. Let's see. That's 32. It also has an audio cue. I just realized that. It stops doing, like, the electrical, like, interference sound. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I never noticed that. Jesus. Just how much I pay attention to these games. Missing 2... Gosh dang, why do I keep doing that? Or I'll miss, like, 2 in a random spot. Jesus, okay. Let's figure out where I've got 2 clue bottles. And again, it's probably 2 that I constantly forgot in my childhood. Well, there's 1. But, oh god, that's even worse. There's 1. There's a single clue bottle somewhere. Up there. Gotta get that ball. Oh! So wait, you can push it up. You can't make it fall until you... Oh no. No, maybe it doesn't fall at all. Huh. I could have sworn that it fell, but maybe it's... Maybe I'm thinking of the stage where, gosh dang, there it is. Can I see, please? How do I get out of this? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, as seen, not gonna be perfect with this, which is totally okay.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I don't really think
bit
that
of higher mathematics
there is a game that I'm perfect at, honestly.
Dial in 314.
What is this move? I forget. Oh yeah, it's pie. Pie code.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Yeah, so this is one of the many moves that I will basically never use. There, like, just isn't a point to use the mine. Because you're always, quite literally, going to kill the enemies with one move anyway. And if you're close enough to use a mind to kill them, you're close enough to just hit them with the kick. So I don't 100% understand the point, I guess? Maybe that's just me. Alrighty. Mugshots, tough. Bow, bow, bow. Right.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Also,
Yo, it's the boss. You know, I need a voice to admit that maybe driving everyone out of town, while necessary to set up shop, might have taken a hit out of the business. So, now I hope you monks will be obliged to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But, I got a reliable tip that a cop might be snooping around the operation. So from now on, greet any visitors you see with a hail of lead. Capiche?
so what I was gonna say is, I love how the guards, like, you saw the light came on me, despite him being turned the other way and not turning around yet. Like that. That was interesting. Light has a mind of its own.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Let's do it, Sly.
God, this inverse controls, I hate that. Also, actually, is there a way to not have the controls be inversed? There we go. That's better.
Bingo! Oh no! Yikes!
Alright, good. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. I had a lucky horseshoe, Jesus.
I'm halfway there! Oh no! Oh! Oh, thanks! No! I'm really close! Whoa! Nice shot! We did it!
I also love how they gave Murray his own key animation. As well as song. What was happening there? Why was I was like flipping through that. Interesting. Boneyard Casino. Sorry, I was looking around for a second there because I was like, I don't remember this, but then I did. So yeah. Okay.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
And not too well, because they went down pretty quickly, honestly. Blue bottle. I'm just triple checking, because at this point, I don't even trust my own mind and memory. I obviously don't remember things correctly. Yeah, I think this is the only time in my childhood I actually used this move. Because I forgot that in this game, the ledges are large enough for you to actually just stand on. Whereas in Slide 2 and 3, not always the case. In fact, that's usually not the case. Yeah, I guess one use case of using the mine. At least in an easier way. Although I still failed to collect these clue balls first. Oof. Jeez. I almost failed the physics check. And another thing that shows that what was I gonna say? The spotlight guards are kinda They're stupid, but if they had the, like, same, like multiple hits thing as the ones in Sly 2 and 3, they would be OP in this. So even though, like, everyone's, like, one hit, if they were like the ones in Sly 2 and 3, like, we as players would be... Also, I mean, I like the aesthetic here. It's a really cool area, but in all reality, like, why would you want your gambling, like, tables in place to be flooded? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You'd think they'd want it to, like, players actually still be able to gamble. That way, you know, you could continue to make money. Maybe that's just me thinking too logically for us. Sly Cooper. You know, I completely forgot that it takes them 3 to 5 steps for them to actually, like, start firing. Let's say, I know I didn't miss one this time, so...
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Enter the vault
Man,
code.
I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
8.
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
This one, I definitely don't know why you'd use it, because...
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
That was the first time me actually setting out an alarm this playthrough. Actually kind of shocking. I was expecting me to do it way more often than that, because I play way worse in front of people, apparently. That's good to know. Or at least when I think I have an audience. I saw that there were like a few people watching, but again, I don't know. You gotta say I do appreciate everyone that joins in, so thank you for being here. It really
Hurry.
helps motivate me to keep doing
I
this.
drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
completely was not paying attention to how to actually drive, so that's why I didn't go for a second there. I was like, wait, what? I thought that I remembered everything properly. No, I don't remember anything, apparently. Again. Hoping not, but we'll see. You effer. Two things that happened there. First, I started late, so that definitely didn't help. But also, I was not driving optimally. Still not driving optimally, honestly, but... rough. Well, three things technically, because the NPCs were also taking all the frickin' nitrous for no reason. But that... excuse me? But yeah, I think this one's scuffed too. Kinda sucks. All because I flipped over. Basically equates to when Did I just push him? Yeah, this is not happening. Bro, stop taking all the nitrous! Y'all literally don't even use it! That's why no matter what, you do not give up. Even if you think you're gonna lose, you gotta keep going. I think I missed any stages. Straight to the top. Yeah, this is the one.
See those neon tubes? I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills,
Okay, X button just didn't work there for a second. Okay. Interesting. This one I was hearing a glue bottle, but you had this here in this one. Yeah, I forgot that I could do that. That car should not have been starting to fall yet, so I don't know why it was. I wasn't even on it. Interesting. So, I think the cars aren't actually based off of when you jump on them. It's based off of proximity. Never really thought of it. Okay. That's actually good to know. Back up yet. Mugshot. And down it is. Actually hit back the card. I also didn't know I could do that. Okay. I'm just learning more and more new things as I go.
I got a voice-o message for the two-bit thief who's making off with all my treasure keys. You did, Pally. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? Your lunch mate, join.
Can't see. Yeah, that was not fair. This person is so far away. Man, I'm gonna get the one.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. You need an IQ of
press
at
up, but
least
okay.
140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't change my my input overlay.
You found the blueprints for Mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
That's good. If I listen to a video, that's gonna show up on there, but that is... That's okay. Right, we got 2 more keys to go. Thankfully, we've already done all the minigame stages, because I don't like those. Oh, wow. Oh god, I never realized how cringe the battle music was in
Yuck, these rooftops
section.
are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Also, I love how that's supposed to be like the fire hydrant thing, I think, but that's way too small. Also, where's the mugshot sign?
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. I was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
I don't think Carmelita's face is supposed to do that. What? Why does that happen? That is definitely an emulator fail, I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember being able to do that on console. But maybe we're gonna have to replay this stage on console, because if Carmelita's face actually does do that when you get close to her in this stage, oh god, that is hilarious.
I've got you.
Here's the save. Am I missing a single clue bottle? Because I'm like 99% sure that you're not gonna find it after this. Okay.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Poor Carmelita, she's just stuck now floating on a giant balloon. Jesus. What is going on with the camera? Background move was like, chair must be removed today. Oh, God. Okay, let's figure out where I missed one glue bottle. Hello? See, now y'all can see when I do inputs. Okay. As I start playing around with the inputs and making sure that it's actually working. In this first area, which no, I didn't. Oh god, this is gonna be another. You are so blind. What the hell? Seen it yet? Look at this. Here. Hey. Oh no, there it is. So yeah, so that was a you're so blind. Jesus. Okay. That was unfair.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
Jesus. What is
Oh
this?
yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
That's actually is handy. Okay. Oh, jeez. Also, random little tidbit about myself, in case y'all notice me constantly moving positions in the chair. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I mean, if it's not obvious, I am a gamer. So, I blame that by the fact that I can't sit in a chair right, cause... Okay. Because, as far as I know, all my life, I've never been able to just sit in a chair. I've always had to, like, change positions constantly. I mean, that might be part of something else as well, but... when I'm trying to sit still, I can't. Like, I can, but I can't. It's weird. Okay. Because, you know, that was fair. I think this is like one of the few stages where you like actually have to be sneaky. Although that was a bad instance of technically didn't have to be sneaky because my whole head was there. Like you had to go overhead of all those dogs. Whereas in really most of the other stages, god dang, I was sucked at this section. Whereas really most stages you kind of just hit them all head on. Okay. Well, now I have to die. Wait, I can just... Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Come on, hit me again. Just because I don't want to go through this stage. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I have a nearby save. Because, yeah, another tidbit, I'm pretty sure I've never, like, actually, like, successfully gotten all of them in one go every time. I think I've only really hit them all in a single go on this section right here. Once, if I can think properly. What the? Okay. Okay. Like, I'm like 90% sure that Sly hit that, but maybe I'm just... Okay, I don't want to do that. Maybe my depth perception is just that bad. No, I'm gonna try again. What the... Okay. I'm gonna try doing this the proper way again, then. Since obviously I'm missing something. But from what I remember, this is also like the hardest clue ball to collect, so it makes sense that I'm currently failing it extremely. Let's not die to this guy now. Almost done with this stage. Nope. Let's say there's 2 more somewhere. Oh wait, there's 3 more. Oh, don't tell me I missed one. Okay. I was about to be pissed for a second. I know I got everyone, but I've been proven wrong so many times today.
I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
Combination is 565.
Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Decoy! Which this one I actually have never used, period. Like, there's just no point. Camera, calm down. So now we can unlock. Oh wow. Now we can unlock this. Go inside his mouth. Also, I love how it just did the reverb, like the where you hit the cane on something, but
Did you look at
yeah.
that ugly mug?
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
I'm on. Well, I mean, I already did it, so.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow! You're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Rackamagookus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock!
Alright, now I know as a kid I died to him a lot. But I should be good here. Oh. That was the most, like, streamer, YouTuber moment ever. Like, the fact that that just happened in that exact way is quite literally the most streamer slash YouTuber moment ever.
My beautiful gun is destroyed! Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Like, I'ma just... How did I miss that? What? Okay. So this is how it's gonna go, right? Okay, that one was my fault, actually. I'm just being too impatient now. Okay, that one I'm not sure, actually. I did everything exactly like how I did it before, yet.
My beautiful gun is destroyed! Good thing I I got a spare upstairs.
Okay, let's try to not die this time. Or get hit, period, honestly. Ew. Okay, what the This is quite literally a test of patience. Patience which I don't have.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Because the thing is that Buckshot in all reality is easy. But I just don't have patience for this boss. Can you shoot, please? Thank you, Jesus. No, can you go back this way, please? Thank you. Get this out! No. I'm not sure if you guys saw what was happening there, but Sly just started, like, falling in place. No. And I'm on my last life, holy fuck. Excuse me. Mr. Mugshot, sir. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Also, the other thing that the thing that I've never gotten about this boss fight is why does he have all these crystals here, but also why does it burn? Noticing about Mugshot is that you gotta like trigger him just right. You have to like just barely get in his line of sight for him to start shooting. Hey, Mugshot, come on. Nope. Not yet. Not until he's all the way around. Okay. See, like, that was unfair. That was actually unfair. Oh, you've gotta be... I'm trying not to swear as much. It's becoming hard. Jesus, okay. Once again, we are upstairs. Hey. Nope. try, bucko. Hey. You dumbass. Yo. Fucking simple AI here. Okay, now I need you to come over here. Thank you. That's exactly what I need you to do. Hey you. Hey you. No. Not falling for that again. Give me from there. Hey you. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, in real reality, if he had any sort of brain in there, which he definitely does, because, I mean, he's not that stupid, but he is stupid. Like, why doesn't he just shoot when... Like, earlier it felt like he was doing that, but... It wasn't, I guess.
This is impossible. A little
Yeah, I was
pipsqueak
just
like
being
you
stupid.
beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
You know, that... I never noticed it before. That was extremely close to Dimitri's theme slash, you know, I think it's called the Black Chateau, the Paris area in Sly 2. How did I not notice that before? Wait a minute. Huh. Well, anyway, I am gonna take a little bit of a break here. So I will see you guys hopefully back in like 15-30 minutes. Yeah, I just need to get some water and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I will be right back. I wish you didn't hear Murray the entire time, but that's what it's gonna be on for a bit.
Oh.